You guys get 2 for the homework. Assuming the rectangle below represents 1, show what a third of a ninth looks like, then state a fraction numeral that's equivalent to a third of a ninth. Okay, so obviously my denominator is 9, or my measuring size unit are ninths, so that means I need to break this up. Right, third of a third. So I'm going to take each of my thirds and do my best to cut them into 3 equal parts. Keyword, try my best. Do I have ninths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Now, a third of a ninth. So that means I don't even have 1/9. Instead, I have a third of a ninth. So I guess what I could do is take, well, this is 1/9, right? Each of these is a ninth. I'm going to take a ninth and I'm going to cut it up into thirds. And a third of a ninth would be this, but I need to make sure that I do that to all of my ninths. I'm going to cut each ninth I have into thirds. What size pieces are we working with now? If I take ninths and cut them into thirds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So, a third of a ninth is equal to 1 over 27. Boom. And what I want you guys to understand is that that's not any different. So some of you were struggling with the linear model, right? And it would look like this. It's literally the same thing. Okay, so this would be like 9/9, right? Over here. Probably should have did this first to not confuse you guys, but right, 1/9, 2/9, 3/9, 4/9, 5/9, 6/9, 7/9, 8/9, and then one over here is 9/9. Right now, a third of a ninth. So I need to take each ninth on my number line and cut into 3 equal parts. It's the exact same thing, guys. Right, and this little part right here is 1/27. This part. Okay, same thing on a linear model. Question number 1 on the homework. Assume each rectangle below represents 1 BMU. For each of the fraction strips below, shade in 1/2 of the strip, and then express the quantity shaded as a fraction corresponding to the pictured fraction strip. So let's just do this one, right? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're working with ninths. And I have to shade in half of it, right? So only gonna shade in half of that, not the whole thing. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So how many? Remember, when we're working with right, they're not looking for 9 over 18 for the 5th question, for the one that we're working with, right? I have, how many ninths do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4.5 of another one. So this would be a complex fraction. It would be 4.5 ninths.